So all that noise, but it's all past us now. And the focus is on a game we've all been excited about for a while. The best player in the world, perhaps. The best team in the world, without doubt, for a period in their recent past. All in front of north of 40,000 fans here on the shores of the Black Sea in Sochi. And we're underway. Both teams known for wearing red. Portugal is the designated home team. Get to wear that color. Spain changing to white. Portugal, the European champions. Cristiano Ronaldo in tow, trying to show them what they did. A lot of ties, a lot of wins in extra time. One win in a shootout 2 summers ago at the European Championship was not a fluke. And looking long at this left side. Ronaldo holding off David Silva. Ronaldo, is that contact? Yes, it is. Penalty. Penalty for Portugal. Barely 2 minutes on the board. Gianluca Rocchi points to the spot. And he is being checked, as are all these match-critical decisions in the VAR room in Moscow against David De Gea, Premier League goalkeeper of the year the last 4 seasons with Manchester United. All-time leading scorer for Portugal, a chance to make his mark at this World Cup. After 3.5 minutes, and he does! Will this be his World Cup?
Well, he's a man that's no stranger to pressure. Cold-blooded, steps up, De Gea goes the other way, and he just passes it into the corner. And what a start for Portugal. They've been on the front foot from the first minute in this game.
Jordi Alba couldn't find the connection with Isco, who was making the run. Nacho, who's in the place of the injured Dani Carvajal, both Ronaldo's teammates at Real Madrid. And then he's fouled in the middle. Wide for Jordi Alba, now Isco. Okay, showing for it in the middle, instead of cross, Diego Costa's in there, and Iniesta's there as well. David Silva rather came across as he switched to the left-hand side. Couldn't hit the target, though.
Yeah, much better build-up there from Spain, and it was Sergio Ramos who drove into midfield.
He scored 9 goals in 10 qualifying matches on the bench to begin the night. Again, it's got the start. Good pressure, though, by Portugal to win it away, but it's going to be a foul coming, and a card as well. It'll be Koke to swing this one in, looking for Piqué. Can Portugal build a counter? Bernardo Silva's touchdown. They've got numbers running forward. This ball's meant for Ronaldo. He's going to get there. Plays back into the middle, though, and a late charging tackle to break it up. That was a long run back for Jordi Alba. Figueroa. And a cross in, but Piqué got his head to it.
John, Ronaldo's on a different level today, isn't he?
He's on a different level every day. Diego Costa running at it. Pepe got knocked in the face. He goes down. We're playing on right now. Diego Costa still a chance. Diego Costa does it himself. All square as it stands in Sochi.
Well, we're going to look and see if there is a foul in the build-up to this. But take nothing away from Diego Costa, because what a goal. This is a pure individual effort against 2 Portuguese defenders. Left, right, cuts back, and then just smashes it low and hard in the corner. And you see right there is a check from the referee and from video assistant.
Pepe is still down. This is what they're looking at. Check over, they say. Goal's going to stand. Moving from Chelsea back to Atletico Madrid. Was able to play in the spring for them. Scored some big goals for them as they won the Europa League title. Iniesta for Jordi Alba, knocked away by Pepe, sliding through. Isco hit it off the bar. Did it stay out or not? A save is made. The flag is up on the near side. I think that's for an offside decision. There is goal line technology, and it looks like Spain has been denied a go-ahead goal by a matter of inches.
Well, and Jordi Alba in the follow-up here, he stops and he's looking at the assistant referee for a decision.
See him pointing to his watch. That's where he gets the goal line technology decision.
He's offside, so he would have been offside either way, but that is close. A thunderbolt there from Isco.
David Silva, Diego Costa, Isco's running in the middle, trying to play there. Comes all the way through, Nacho joining up. And that has been given as a foul. He's struggling to hear the whistle. A yellow card coming out as well for Bruno Fernandes. And Portugal from a complete controlling position now are treading water. Isco picks it up from Jordi Alba. Costa, Iniesta, Diego Costa, Jordi Alba onside, got the cross in, the cross through traffic is just wide. Iniesta trying to cap off his incredible career with a big moment in a World Cup, just rolled it wide.
And what a spell of play. Little flick around the corner, Diego Costa, that cues Jordi Alba to go. He's all the way to the end line and he decides to cut it back. And Iniesta just catches across this one. I think it just took the slightest of touches there.
Busquets caught on the leg by Ronaldo, goes down in the heat. Diego Costa goes down in the heat, and Gianluca Rocchi has to sort this out.
And here comes a little bit of gamesmanship.
That's when it really started to unravel for Portugal. Fernando Santos talked yesterday about trying to end this story of they're not able to win the first game. It was 3 ties in the group stage of the European Championships 2 years ago, and they got through as a third-place team. David Silva, heavy touch, got away with it. Isco cutting it back to Jose Fonte, got a shot away. Comfortable stuff for Rui Patricio to make his first save of the night.
Oh, great little pass here from David Silva. The weight on the... Isco has a little look over his shoulder to see where Fonte is. Cuts back on the left foot.
Long in, Guedes springs it down. He was onside. Ronaldo got himself back onside. It slipped through. A stake from David De Gea. Ronaldo's second goal. And completely against the run of play, Portugal retake the lead.
What a big mistake here. And watch Ronaldo, he's offside in the build-up to this play, but he's not directly impacting it because Guedes picks it up. Now Ronaldo becomes active and onside, and he smashes it with the left foot. And David De Gea, the 3-time Player of the Year for Manchester United, who's actually had a couple mistakes of late for Spain, makes one here. He just fumbles it. It's hit with pace, it's low at him, he gets his body behind it, but it just takes the slightest of deflections. Here you go, off of his hand, into the back of the net.
And that is the end of the half. Boy, have our friends in Red Square got a lot to talk about. We'll hand you over to Rob Stowe now as Ronaldo jogs off. 45 minutes down, 45 to go here in Sochi. It's Portugal 2, Spain 1. And at 10 p.m. local time here in Sochi, 9 o'clock in Madrid, 8 o'clock this evening in Lisbon. Second half underway. 2 goals for Ronaldo. Diego Costa in response. Isco off the underside of the bar. Looking on Joe Moutinho. Trying to play it in for David Silva. Well read. Guerrero to intercept. Great little move as well. Trying to begin the sequence. Ramos coming up the back there to win it back. Iniesta. Koke. Iniesta. Diego Costa slipped as he was making his run. Iniesta then was tripped up. Free kick for Spain. Going to have you flag for offside if you're going to influence the way Portugal defends this from there. Okay, the touch, David Silva playing it in, body's already flying, knocked down in front, the tie goal for Spain! All that from Diego Costa before the ball was even played. 2 for Costa, 2 for Ronaldo, and we've got a fun 35 minutes in store down here in Sochi.
Well, just what the doctor ordered, and just what we had talked about. Silva to the back post, you hope that Nacho gets up and wins it, and Diego Costa, right place, right time. And it is so hard to pick up a striker like that when he's standing behind you, because he knows that you have to drop. But then as soon as that does, he makes his move towards the goal, the defender can't get goal side, and it's 2-2.
Iniesta on the turn, Diego Costa now sitting on a hat trick, as is Ronaldo. Isco. They keep it in play for Jordi Alba. Back from David Silva. Isco weaving his way through. Jordi Alba trying to return. It was knocked away. David Silva getting first a loose ball. Fakes the cross. Inside for Isco. Too far, but it pinged around. Falls to the far side. It's Nacho! Off the bar and in! The injury replacement. The man who gave away a foul for a penalty in the opening minutes. His first career international goal. And what a goal!
What a goal is right, John. This is a screamer from Nacho. He finds himself in an advanced position. A little tiki-taka here on the near side. Doesn't quite come off. Silva tries to find Isco. All the Portuguese players get drawn towards the ball, and then bang! In off the post. post. Inch perfect from the right back from Real Madrid. Just cuts across it, and you see it bending in towards that right post. Have a look at this. The swerve on it. Patricio has no chance. What a strike. Nacho Fernandez has put Spain in the lead.
The bar has been set for goal of the tournament on day 2.
And game of the tournament.
Now here comes Ronaldo, weaving past one, tripped up by the second. Free kick for Portugal. He wants a yellow card. He's not going to get. He will stalk his way into the penalty area now. Diego Costa in the middle. Look at the move, in for David Silva. Weaving his way through, support from Jordi Alba. His cross into the middle, it was missed, hit wide. Diego Costa looking for his hat trick, couldn't hit the target.
2 a.m. Pacific should be perfect for a few people, just getting in from the bar.
For Quaresma, outside of the foot. Sounds like you're directing that comment at specific people.
Let's see if Portugal now, John, with 12 minutes to go, can they dig a little bit deeper and find a way?
Ronaldo, Jordi Alba checking over his shoulder. De Gea all the way out, a collision of bodies. Quaresma first to the loose ball, lost his footing as he was trying to cut it back, and it was already blown dead for a handball by Gianluca Rocchi, but a man down now for Spain. That was less than 3 minutes apart. 55th minute from Costa, 58th minute, screamer from Nacho. Off both posts and in. Canceling out the Ronaldo penalty and the De Gea howler. We barely said Ronaldo's name in the second half. He petulantly throws the ball.
A little Real Madrid Barcelona there.
Alba. Third and final sub by Fernando Hierro. Silva went to the deck, as did Ronaldo, and a free kick now for Portugal. Right in Cristiano Ronaldo range. So we'll dip inside the last 4 minutes of normal time. And the opening night for them at the World Cup as European champions. David De Gea already let 2 past him tonight. Rafael Guerreiro there was window dressing. Ronaldo through the wall in! Cristiano Ronaldo! World Cup hat-trick! And with still 3 minutes to play, it's 3-all!
And the stage was set for the Grandmaster, and he delivers. Silly foul from PK, an opportunity for Ronaldo to get Portugal in it in the last minute. And what a beauty it is. He bends it with pace around the wall, the technique through the middle of it to where it dips right underneath. Nothing David De Gea can do. He knows it. They came to see Ronaldo, and he delivered.
He's done that over 50 times in his career for club and country. PK's foul that set it up.
There's no chance, based on the last 25-30 minutes, John, that Portugal should even have had a chance right now.
That was Koke there. We'll see for sure in a moment. Ball stayed in play on the far side. Quaresma lifting it in. Ronaldo was trying to get up for it. Just got a little bit of a bump right as he was starting his jump. Might have been a foul there anyway, actually. 30 minutes. Spain held the lead in the second half, but it finishes 3-all.
What a game. And what a player.
It's Iran who topped the group. It's Ronaldo who will take the global headlines, capping off a tremendous second day of this 2018 FIFA World Cup. Let's hand you back to Rob Stone and our friends in Red Square as it finishes here in Sochi. Portugal 3, Spain 3.